God sure is good all the time.
Amen.
God lifts his hands. He has an unspoken prayer often. Who has an outspoken prayer often. Okay.
Remember my kids in the situation that they're at.
Adam.
Pray for them, I'm sure you know, for Lucas, as a shot in California.
Amen. Remember Autumn? Remember the days she running a fever. Yeah.
And also remember my job situation. I ain't worried about it. I know God will put my in time.
Amen. Amen. Remember that.
Remember McCall and that family.
Amen.
Amen.
Anybody else?
I just remember the preacher tonight, I told him he's got to have us out.
Amen.
Come on in. We got a day. Come on, arena.
I hear you. I pray God is out tonight. Anybody else have outspoken prayer out there?
Pray for with Jackie and Jesse.
Amen.
Well, together.
Amen.
Please just pray for one of my friends. I'm having a little trouble being able to witness to her, and I want to be able to witness to her the right way, not the wrong way. So just keep that in mind.
Remember Steve, called him. I hope everybody done what I said this morning. I hope everybody picked up the phone and tried to call. If you did, raise your hand. Church, as I told you this morning, the only way this church will grow is sheep gotta bear sheep. And if you don't want it to grow, your first sign of not wanting it to grow is by not calling. But let's remember them. He said he had a migraine. I keep my opinions to myself. I'll tell you, I'm still behind that. Just keep everything.
Anybody else?
Remember my mom, my older sister went and told the cops a bunch of lies, so she got to go to court. So let's remember that area.
Let's come up. Brother King, you also have to pray.
God, we thank you so much, Lord, for another day of each and every day, Lord, that you're good for us. God, we pray that mighty way that you definitely have your way in the service tonight. God, that you just come down, Lord, and spend some time with us, Lord, and be in the midst. God, we pray for one another here tonight. God, we want to start there, Lord, you know, each and everything, Lord. God, we just pray that you just speak to their hearts and let them know realize, Lord, the shape of their head. God, remember our prayer box there, the upcoming week. Lord, each and everything that we may face, God, we come to you about each and everything. God, Lord, and pray, Lord, that you can help us with it. If there's anything we haven't repented of, Lord, I pray for forgiveness. Yes, God. Pray for the lost, the backslidden ones, the nursing homes, the prisons, and the jails. God, across the globe that's lost. God, be praised.
stand. One 62. I care not. I'm so sorry. Your voice went. I care not today what tomorrow may bring. Shadows will sometimes bring. Give me my faith. Give me my trust me to in this neighborhood, let's go out around, in the brightness of light. I'm never alone, you're at first. The master looks just bright. Living my faith. Jesus, trust me, come by. In His great love, from all hearts and sheltering home. I'm living my faith. You go I know that He safely will carry me through, no matter what He holds me down. Why should I be fearful if this may go? If Jesus was in my side, living my faith. With Jesus trusting the Father, in His great love, His great love, all say, His shelter is on. Living my faith, until now alone, until
turn to this earth's one sweet day, our troubles will be undone. The Master so gently will lead us away beyond the place heaven's deep shore. Living by faith, living by faith, with Jesus above, trusting in His great love, yes, in His great love, all for sale. It's suffering on, living by faith, and feel no alone, and feel no alone.
Take a break. That's what you know. That's what a cat can't go up there, so he can't run. It's the same stream. I know it. I like it. They had this, they had good, that was straight. So where do you want that? Break more green.
What's going on?
I didn't realize I used to. Hey, sit. Give me a second, I'll sit. Hey, sit.
It's full of sorrow. I'm on my way to glory land. I'll not turn back for some tomorrow. My trials here, I'll understand. I wanna know more. I wanna know more about my Jesus. Yes, I do. Yes, I wanna know more about my Lord, my blessed Lord. I wanna know more about that eternity. I wanna be Jesus, my reward, my rich reward. I wanna know more. I wanna know more about my homeland, wonderful homeland. Though I need to go there someday, somehow, someday, somehow. Yeah, right, heavenly's healing, heavenly's healing. Yes, I wanna know more about heaven. I'm glad I know the blessed Savior, for through His blood He set me free. I shall not waver for some bright day. His face I'll see. I wanna know more. I wanna know more about my Jesus. Yes, I do. Yes, I wanna know more about my Lord, my blessed Lord. I wanna know more about that mental and receive as my reward, my rich reward.
I want no more.
You say I know my name is there. 346. While Kenny's getting it. Think about the song. You gotta call. Listen to songs we've sung about. Living by faith. I want to know more. And I know my name is there. Are you living by faith?
Yes, sir.
Truly, are you living by faith? Do you walk by faith? The Bible says walk by faith, not by sight.
Yes, sir.
What is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen.
Yes, sir.
Rachel, what are you getting at? Think about where is your faith tonight? Where does it lie? Why is your faith not as strong as it once was? Well, God just ain't done what I intended for him to do. No, God has tried to bless you, but because of the sin in your life, he cannot bless you.
Come on,
You're right.
100%.
Sometimes, Brother Josh, I begin to wonder over there when we sing a song, I know my name is there, if people truly know it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
They better not.
Amen.
When your faith is low and you saying you ain't got much faith because of everything that's went on, that leads me to think, Brother Ricky, that there might not have been a salvation station somewhere.
Come on, brother.
Yeah.
You guys go to the field goods. Well, preacher, our faith's going to get weak. Listen, when people, I love to hear people say that, Brother John. My faith is getting weak. It ain't your faith is getting weak. It's your belief is getting weak. Because a true born again Christian is always going to have faith in God.
Yes, sir.
You're right. But then when you start stepping away, your belief starts weakening. See, you're truly born again. You know what took place. That faith's always going to be there. That took place on that day and in that hour. Because you're never going to forget it, but you're going to begin to doubt. Sometimes I wish we had hooked this guitar up. Where's your faith? As we sing this song, I know my name is there. If it's truly there, won't you let it be known?
Right. Yeah.
How would I let it be known, preacher? Make it where they can hear us outside.
Yeah.
My name
is
I know my name was and a shadow my time, but now with full salvation left, praise God is ever near. I know my name is I know my name is written there. While others beside to know my name, I know my name is written there. I know, my name is I know my name is written there. Y'all touch. I want to be an automatic Jesus here. Go keep him up here. Yes, sir. I want y'all to listen to this song. Right in time for the reach is here. Go down and out. You know that would be. Just listen to the words of these songs that God gives whoever wrote it. I don't know who wrote it. You've been in the storm. It seems like forever. You've been in the storm. It seems like forever. You're not a future. That's the only hope. Your ship has lost anchor, and the storm's just drifting. You're not always so ride out the storm. Ride out the storm. God's right there with you.
Go ahead, folks.
You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but the morning is coming. Now listen to the same verse. No matter what you're going through right now in your life, you made a promise to you. Just remember your promise. Said I'll never leave. Those waters are raging. They'll do no more. Don't give up on the battle. For your answer is coming. Just hold on and ride out the storm. Ride out the storm. God's right there with you. You may not feel, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but the morning is coming. Hold on to Jesus. Let's ride out the storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Amen. Let us run the race which is set before us.
yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm not preaching, not Andrew is. Boy, I felt like preaching all day. I about preached all the way through Sunday school. Go ahead. At 11 o'clock service. Tonight, if I was to ask you for just a moment to sit there and truly think, I want you to search your hearts tonight, church. Search your hearts right now. What day was it I truly got saved? Can I remember the spot? Can I remember the time? Now, I'm not saying the exact time. I'm just saying, do you remember that time in your life that you got saved? Can you remember where he is at?
Yes, sir.
When God come by
and spoke to your heart.
Yes,
Hey, for some people, it might have been in a kitchen. Some people, it might have been in the house of God. Some people, it might have been in standing in line at a ride for Caraway. You say, God, can you marry? Oh, yes, he can. But I want you to think about that tonight. Can you remember where God actually convicted your heart and you bowed down and confessed your sins to him? Now, if you're sitting here tonight and you can't remember that, something's wrong.
There you go. That's it.
Something needs to be changed in here.
That's right, exactly.
Right, amen.
If you can't remember all that, something needs to be changed in here. I can tell you the time. I can take you to the place where the Lord found me.
Yeah.
I was sitting right here on this very pew, and I moved to right here in this very floor, and I give my heart to the Lord. February the 13th in the year of 2000, Brother John. I ain't been the same since. Hey, they can call me a lunatic, they can call me whatever, but I've been a child of a king ever since. It is around about 12:35 in the afternoon when that took place on that Sunday morning. Preacher, you tell me all that. Oh yeah, I'll never forget when God come into my heart and God got a hold of me. God changed me, brother. Well, preacher,
Oh, wow.
I can't do that. Go to your mind. Search it.
Yes, sir, brother.
Now that you searched your mind, you can't remember it. You know what that means? Probably not there.
Amen.
Exactly.
see, I was done all this. I said all that where you start searching your mind. Brother Joe,
You're right, Brother Joe.
From here, you ain't going to remember it.
No.
But you're going to remember it from
Oh,
here.
yeah, sir.
it's not going to be up here in a mushy part of your skull. It's going to be right there in the chest. There's going to be something in your heart that says, hey, I'm one of his.
Yes, sir, brother.
I am his and he is mine.
Amen.
And then you wonder why is everything going on? Well, preacher, I can tell you all that. I've been to there. I know the spot, okay? Well, then you're saying your faith is weak. Why is your faith weak?
Yes.
Hang about it. Amen.
Yeah. Andrew, I'm going to try to get out of your way, son. If I don't, you're going to lose your life. We tried last Wednesday. Going back to a verse from this morning. Wherefore, seeing we are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin.
Yeah.
That's why that you're going through what you're going through. It's not that your faith is weak. It's that sin has come in, and where sin is come in, grace can't abide. Oh, brother. Sin has come in there. God cannot bless over sin. Well, there ain't no sin. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't cussing. I ain't this. I ain't that. Hey, listen, if you're not serving God 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you are sinning. The Bible says, Brother Josh, for a man to know it do good and do it not, to him it is sin. You know what that means? If you know what's right and you refuse to do it, then it's sin.
That's right.
Well, preacher, I don't like that kind of preaching. I'm sorry, but I can tell you this. When sin's in the camp, Brother Josh, God can't be there. God can't be part of sin without Brother Ricky. He can't bless over sin. He can't touch over sin. All he can do where sin is save from sin. Pull you out of that sin.
Yes, sir, brother.
I've heard this, I'm about sick of it. Hey, man, over the years. Well, preacher, I don't understand what you're talking about. You're this and you're not sick of it. Well, before I got saved, I prayed for a family member, and God moved on them. I want you to know something tonight, and I ain't trying to sound mean when I say this.
But if you was a sinner and you hadn't been saved, God did not hear that prayer. The only prayer he hears from a sinner is the prayer for forgiveness. You mean he didn't hear my prayer? No. He didn't hear you. Why couldn't he hear you? Because you wasn't one of his yet. Come on. Because sin was in the camp. He can't be where sin is at. Amen. Three simple words, letters. S-I-N.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, sir. The part.
Well, preacher, I don't know if I can agree with that. It ain't a matter if you agree with it or not. That's God said. It's going to stand. But that verse keeps on going. This sin that so easily beset us.
Amen.
How many remember the analogy I give this morning? Of the Indian wrestling, me and Mason wrestling, me and Ivan wrestling. If I got rooted and grounded and locked in, Brother Ricky, in God, and I was right there and I was planted. I was there, I was rooted with God. I moved them boys and brought them to where I was. But if I wasn't rooted, I moved to where they were.
Yes, sir. Anchored, bro.
Yeah.
He was anchored.
That's why it's so unpopular. It's so unhealthy. Now listen to me, and I'm going to make probably some of you mad with this statement. It is so unhealthy for a Christian to carry on friendships with lost people.
Come on,
Right,
man.
amen.
Because you start doing what they do. Well, preacher, if I'm never a friend with the lost, I'm not saying being friends with them. But I'm talking about hanging out. Going to their house, sitting down, breaking bread. Well, Jesus went to a sinner's house. But if you think of what Jesus did when he went to the sinner's house, did he go and sit and break bread and do all this and hang out? No. When he got to that sinner's house, he started telling him about a Savior. He started telling him about how to go to heaven. He started telling him about salvation. He started witnessing to him. Hey, that's what you're supposed to be doing, sinners. And not sitting there breaking bread. No, just pray, honey. Everything's going to understand. God will understand. Just pray for this situation. Bull snot. I've heard preachers tell sinners, you just ask God to touch on this and God's going to touch on this. First thing they should be doing is saying, hey, look, you need to ask God to forgive you of your sin.
Yes, sir.
Make you a born-again Christian. Then you pray for his touch on this, and he will touch on it. Now, the problem is anymore, there's no saved, there's no law. All there is the middle.
There you go.
You can't tell the difference between a Christian and a lost man walking down the street today.
There you go. That's right. Bless the Lord.
I didn't know all this was in here. I told Andrew he had to have us out of here by 5:30 when we go to WWE. I was just joking around.
Yeah.
So I believe we're past 5:30 now. God said, yeah, you want to joke, buddy? Here you go.
Yeah.
But where are we at?
Yeah.
When I see Joe, can I see the difference between a saved man and a lost man, Joe? When I see Kenny, is there a difference? Hey, you don't know something? If you can come into church and sit in your sin in the church, in the house of God, there's nothing wrong with you. But what there is, there's something wrong with us, that we ain't got the conviction power in our church that it convicts sinners of their wrongdoing.
Yes, sir.
Amen. They're wrong for their sin. There's something wrong with us because of the convicting power of God. Say amen, church. Don't get mad at me. Get glad. You're right. Yeah.
That's it.
See, when a sinner walks in, they walk in, Brother Ricky.
they sit in the church and they sit week after week after week, and they never get convicted, then there's something wrong with me and you.
That's right.
That's right.
That's it.
It's not what we say, but it's what we're living.
There you go, that's it.
Well, it's a shame and disgrace that Christians today, you can't believe a word they say as far as you can throw them.
There you go.
Amen.
That's it.
Shame. Right. I use it for an example. If I knew it would make Kenny mad, how far do you think I could make throw Kenny? Not far. What are you getting at, preacher? What I'm getting at is we can't believe Christians anymore because they like so much.
There you go, that's it.
Right. I'm probably going to say it sound a little fool over here. Come on, brother. What the Bible said about liars? All liars will have their part in the lake of fire.
That's right.
Yeah. It's the word. It's the word of God.
That's it.
Well, preacher, if you sit in church and it doesn't bother you that you're living in sin, there's a problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times that means there's a problem because of sin that you're sitting living in. A lot of times if you don't feel in the house of God, it's because there's something wrong with the rest of the life.
That's right, exactly.
Yes, sir. Oh, preacher, I don't like the way you preaching on that.
Preach on, brother.
Hey, listen. We've got to get back to being Christ-like.
There you go.
Go ahead.
There you go.
What does Christian mean tonight? Boy, I ain't even put it on. Be Christ-like. Look, if this is keeping you from being Christ-like, I might make Joe mad when I do this. Throw it on the floor, pick your foot up. No, I wouldn't do it, Joe. But if it's keeping you from being Christ-like,
There you go.
stomp it out.
Yeah.
Let me see one of y'all's cans of snuff. I know one of y'all got a can of snuff. Marshall, will you bring that trash can up here? I'm not gonna do it, brother. I'm using it for example. Hey, honey. If it's keeping you from being Christ-like. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. If your Mountain Dew, your Dr. Pepper is keeping you from being Christ-like, get rid of it. Yeah. That's what's keeping you from being Christ-like. If it's got such a hold on you tonight that you can't let go of it for just a moment, to be part of a child of a king, then get rid of it. Come on, bro. Yeah.
You're right.
Whatever is keeping you from having that conviction on you. Yes, sir.
Amen. Preach on, brother.
Yeah. Yes, as a Christian, get rid of it.
You're right.
Yeah. That's the truth. Don't have it. I had Andrew and Misty going this afternoon, Brother Rick. I mean, I had them four on pieces. I'm sorry, I got to be. Let's talk about football. Joe was there. I had them tore all to pieces. I mean, I was just joking, but boy, they were getting serious. And at one point, I even heard this: football is serious. I said, well, if you miss church for football, and just putting God first, I'm just joking around with it. Don't joke around with Andrew and Missy over football. I'm telling you, they go serious on it. Amen. But you can take anything as small as that and make it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Joe asked this, he said, what, well, ain't it baseball season? No, that's over, it's football. It was what was told. But what I'm getting at, and I'm not trying to embarrass them or anything, but I love to joke with them. And I love to carry on. Yeah. Ain't that right? Don't you look at this. Look at this. You hold my hand. Then I'll pick you up. You never cried on me before now.
I tell you what, I think you get jealous of these other ones. But look, she climbed up with Joe's arms today. And just sit there with Joe for a little bit. And then last night, James said, "Me?" Say it, James, to her.
Pretty girl.
Are you a pretty girl? She ain't gonna do it right now. But she'll say, "I'm a pretty girl." See, she's right. You look at these little ones. Where's that? Maddox. Look at him. Look, right there. Oh, there's the man. But you look at them. These little ones over here. This little one here.
That's called Jimmy right there.
Yeah, we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I had them girls in the car going today. Late in church this morning. I was singing. I even started dancing. Where's Braylon at? She can tell you. Was it funny, Braylon, when I went to start dancing? Was it good? Preacher, why was you doing all that? Having a good time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I'm going to ask you this. What are you willing to do? I'm going to make them laugh. Now, family, what are you willing to do to make Jesus smile?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. Amen.
Hey, if it takes me having to do the electric slide and the Cupid shuffle at the same time, class is right back there. If it takes that to make these kids smile, I'll do it. That's right.
Yeah.
Don't read y'all something. Maybe by Sunday school class. We'll read one. I've read them all, but this one, I want to read. As soon as I find it. They made me cards this morning. Things I like about my past. It teaches us about the Bible. He's fun. He prays for people. He plays with us on fun day. He loves to mess with us. And on this other side it says EBS. Emergency bacon stop. Brother Richie, that's something these kids will never forget. When they get my age, maybe one of them, hey, that was Mason. Maybe God called Mason to preach, and he's pastoring somewhere. And he can take that and go for what his pastor done with people and teach it to another generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm trying to get very serious. Don't get mad. But if you notice, he talked about how I played with the one of the two things he said I done. He teaches us about the Bible. And he prays. I'm getting very serious right here. Now, as parents, what are you teaching your children?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing everything I can do with these kids to be their friend. Amen, son. Hey, listen. Let me see here. Sit, stay right there. Stay right there. No. Stand up. You gonna sit down, so I'll sit down beside
Hey, you'll bend up.
you. Well, then I'll stand up. I ain't gonna run. Put him right here. How about I? Good, today is Sunday, solid. You're three? Okay, hold on. Can you stay with me for just a minute? Can you stay just a minute? See this one here? What's his name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Look at this one. Jump up here. Well, both of you are solid. You won't go. I see that. You ain't gonna go, are you? See, this is second generation here. These boys. Got 3 years. Brother James, I'm now getting to teach the second generation. I'm getting to preach for the second generation. Where you getting that, preacher? See their mama? We used to take her on vacations with us. Miranda went everywhere with us when she was a kid. I still remember seeing that little 12-year-old girl through there in the woods. Just agreeing. That little pair of boys are here. This one will stay with me for a while. For the second generation. This generation now I'm getting to try to do the same with them that I did with them. Years went by now, Brother James. Now, second generation's been a while. Chance to start all over with the second generation.
Yeah.
But you don't know something? I can teach all I can. I can preach all I can. And I can do everything I can for these kids.
Right.
But if the parents don't do it at home, if the parents don't preach the Bible at home, if the parents don't live the Bible at home, if the parents don't do what the Bible says at home, everything I do within these walls is vain.
That's it.
It's all in vain. Yeah. If it's not backed by the parents.
That's it.
You're right, amen.
Your brother's wild, man. She said you should try to live it with him. But what I'm getting at, what do you teach? How are you living? Are you living? As we stand to our feet. Let's see if you would. Get a song. Don't ask. 01 needs to move tonight. Miss Kenny sings a song. First and 01 needs to go. Is there one needs to move? As God spoke to your hearts. Are you living like you should? Is there sin in the camp? Is there sin in the camp? My soul, Whose word can clean these bottled lands of God?
Father, we come tonight, we want to thank you for this Thank you for your mercy. I pray, God, you touch me in my heart. More words come out this way. Father, move tonight, dear Jesus. And we know that you can, and we know that you will. Brother Andrew. You got a word on you? Huh? You got a word? Got this one? I thank God for saving my soul. Most of all, thank God for what he's done. We'll go ahead and give him praise and honor for what he's going to do. Let's go ahead and give him honor. We're going to have to give him praise. We're going to get it up. He's going to put Josh and Carol in their own place to live, church. It's going to be when he's ready for it. We just got to stay faithful. Let's just back them. Let's just pray for them. Let's go ahead and give God the praise, honor, and glory for it. We don't know when it's going to be. They don't know when it's going to be. But it's going to be.
Amen.
It'll happen one day. We just got to stay back. Sometimes we got to step back. Stay out of the way. Let God move.
Amen.
Stand still. Let God move. Quit trying to do it on our own, church. Let's let God do what God wants done. Not what Andrew Thomas wants. Or Kenny Thomas, Doug Jones, it don't matter. Marshall Marler. Let's get ourselves out of the way and let God have his way. Let's go out here and witness this false world. Each and every one of us got a mouth, don't we? We all know how to talk. Let's use it for God.
Amen.
I thank God for what he's done and what he's going to do.
By way of announcements, y'all find this funny. That's all right. Not only are we on YouTube with services, not only does our church have a Facebook page, but somehow our services are being streamed live on churchomania.com. You say, well, preacher, how did that happen? We have no idea. I just know the guy that come to work on Furnace Friday Friday night. He said, he looked at Josh and he goes, hey, you're that preacher just preached his first message. He said, I saw it on Churchomania. I said, what is Churchomania? I mean, we got WrestleMania going on.
We had two tonight.
Oh,
Church, we have two watching tonight. On YouTube alone. I don't know about the other ones because we can't see it on there.
where's that? And also by another way announcement, pray for Isaac's Wells. They're singing tonight at Cedar Mountain Baptist Church. We've all been there. Over at Mama's Church. So we pray for them as they sing tonight over there. Always what? some good commissioners saying that forever his is gonna be here. I hope Edu calls me back. I don't remember Edu's name. He's booked in Yancey County that morning. Boy, I gotta start having, y'all gonna have me one of these carriers with me all the time.
I know you mentioned you remember your office Saturday, Jake.
Not this Saturday, but the next, we're gonna have a come and meet and greet our church and fellowship time with the public. We're gonna give them free hot dogs, lemonade, and sweet tea, sodas. And I'd like to have all the church members that would come out that Saturday during the day and help serve and let the public meet us, and maybe we get more of them coming. You say, well, preacher, I ain't giving them a hot dog. I would. I'm just not gonna feed them in here, I'm gonna feed them out there, I'm gonna get them in here and preach the word of God.
Yes.
I'll sit out there and talk to them. You don't, a lot of people don't come because a lot of it is they're scared.
Yeah.
People's gonna look down on me there. And you say, well, preacher, they might only just be one stop by. One stop by. That's a blessing. Now, I do need y'all to watch over Josh and Andrew next Sunday night. I have left it up to them. They have to fight it out. Who's going to preach next Sunday night? I'm not going to tell them whichever one's going to do it. I will not be here next Sunday night. I will be in Travelers Rest, North Carolina. We will be dropping JD off. Y'all know we do it every August on a Sunday night, and we have to drop him off at 5 o'clock at MDA camp. He'll be gone for a week. It's the roughest week of my wife's life. And we will be dropping him off next Sunday night. I'll be here next Sunday morning, but I will not be here next Sunday night. We'll be praying about that. Be praying for whichever one of us to preach. You say, well, preacher, why are you letting me up to them? Well, I'm going to tell you why. They need the experience of praying and knowing who's got the message in God.
Amen.
So we remember that. Go pray, come pray. Don't forget to tell someone about Jesus. Brother James, if you would, dismiss.